Welcome back, guys, to the ARWLS Five Guys Burgers and Fries Cup Series Season 1. And today we are here for race number 30 at the Kansas Motor Speedway for the Cranberry Serum Mist 400. Last week, Zach Buchanan dominated, came out with the win, came out with his third career win, and continues to hold the points lead. But anyway, let's get ready for your starting lineup here at the Cranberry Serum Mist 500. So we have Rick Tyard and Cody White starting in last place. Dylan Longman, Daniel Day, who's still up in points. Ryan Lee, up 3 in points at least. Chase Firestone, Hayden Ashley, who didn't have the best week last week. David Burton, Adam Derrickson, Ben Cannon, Brady Smee, Katrina Payton, Logan Faulkner, Dustin Caps, who had a bad week last week. Dom Caps, Max Murphy, who paged the field last week. I'm surprised he didn't get a fine. Nick Caps, who went for a wild ride last week. Freddie Bedford, Mark Ballard, Olga Allman, Veronica Payton, Michael Hegdahl, Kevin Aldrich, Carly Paris, Cal Austin, Eric Burton, Charles Sanford, Andrew Slayer, who still has the possibility to maybe get a championship. Emily Lowe, who got screwed over by Max Murphy last week. Austin Town, Drew Austin, Lizzie Payton, Nick Nealman, Theo Stiegel, Jake Austin, who had a great run last week. Cameron Miller, who all had great runs. Derek Henderson, Austin Ogo, 8th place finisher. Joseph Call, Aaron Barker. Started on the outside of the front row is last week's winner, Zach Buchanan, and points leader. And Jake Cole starts on the pole once again, getting his second career pole after last week's pole. So anyway, guys, we'll be back here when we're getting ready to go green. The pace car is pulling off here today at Kansas Motor Speedway, and they are going to go green, green, green. They're going to go green with Jake Cole taking control of the lead. Going to be started on the pole. Oh, here comes Joseph Call swinging into that inside lane. Going to make it 3 wide early with Zach Buchanan. Zach Buchanan's going to get dumped to that outside lane with Aaron Barker. You better watch it here. Joseph Call now has the lead. Brickyard 400 winner. Joseph Call now is out in front of this field. Austin Ogo in second, trying to make his way through the field. Theo Stiegel and Cameron Miller. Oh, we're close here. Emily Lowe on that outside lane. Andrew Slater coming up through the pack. Looks like Joseph Call has a solid lead right now. 27 laps here at Kansas. Jake Cole falling back in the line. Charles Sanford in that middle lane right there. Let's see if Daniel Day's coming along to the front. Looks like Daniel Day's stuck in this backpack. Stuck behind the rows. 3 wide battle here. And I'm surprised it's been 3 wide today. I'm surprised no one's lost control. It's been great racing thus far here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Andrew Slater in the top 10. Zach Buchanan up here. Looks like Joseph Call has a strong lead here, with Aaron Barker grabbing that second position. Austin Ogo, here comes pole sitter Jake Cole back up into it. He may get a legitimate chance here this week for a great run. Cameron Miller, who had a great run. Theo Stiegel, Lizzie Payton. 2 of our points contenders are working well with each other. Oh, Zach Buchanan scrapes the wall. Well, they were working great with each other, but now Andrew Slayer dumped Zach Buchanan into the outside lane. And it looks like Andrew Slayer wants some of those points. He wants whatever they have coming through the field. Daniel Day starting to make up some ground in that 33rd position. He's going to go by those outside lane cars. Charles Sanford on the outside lane. Emily Lowe, Eric Burton back here. Zach Buchanan's dropped back to not. He's gonna make it 3 wide with Austin Town. I'm surprised no one's wrecked here yet. Andrew Slayer is gonna be in 8th position now. Austin Ogo up here in front of Cameron Miller. Oh, it looks like Aaron Barker's catching up with Joseph Call. Aaron Barker and Joseph Call, neither of them have had wins. And then third, Jake Cole's starting to come into his stride after last week at Talladega, after Talladega's great run last week. He just needed to get some experience. Coming through the pack here. Looks like Andrew Slayer is losing this position to Jake Austin. You had a great run, as always, at plate tracks. Well, unless he gets racked out. Michael Hagdahl's coming up through the field. It's been a quiet day for some of these drivers. Aaron Barker and Joseph Call. Joseph Call has so far led every lap today. Zach Buchanan on to Kyle Austin. Whoa. Boy. Max Murphy last week. Looks like Daniel Day is in the top 30 now. Gonna go around Katrina Payton. He had those great runs for so many races, but now he sadly slipped out. Emily Lowe, who got messed out of a win last week. We have Zach Buchanan, Andrew Slayer, Michael Hagdahl sneaking up into the top 10. Jake Austin. Let's see if any of the... Looks like Aaron Barker wants to make a move on Joseph Call. He's just right on that back bumper. And Joseph Call has the lead. And Jake Cole's coming in as well. Joseph Call is going to have to watch his back right now, as he has 2 incoming drivers looking for that same lead position that he has held for a majority of this race. Well, I think he's held it for all laps of this race, as he passed Jake Cole on the start and led the first lap and has led through lap 9. Aaron Barker is on that back bumper of Joseph Call. We're running back to back here. Aaron Barker wants this lead. He's not going to make the pullout yet at any point. Let's see what's going on. Cameron Miller and Jake Austin. Andrew Slayer moving back up. See if Andrew Slayer's moved any positions. No. Zach Buchanan back here in 15th. Mostly quiet days for most of the drivers. Look at Daniel Day trying to move his way through the field. He's held up by some of these back cars. Looks like this Aaron Barker and Joseph Call battle. Joseph Call's slipping up. Let's get a different look at this battle. Jake Cole is on there. This may go down like Jimmy Johnson and Carl Edwards in 2008, as we have Joseph Call, Aaron Barker, and Jake Cole. Lizzie Payton and Austin Ogo battling for that 4th position. Jake Cole, our pole sitter, he hasn't had a top 10 finish. He's only making his 7th start this race. Andrew Slayer trying to get out in front of this pack of cars here, and he's going to race by, get ahead out in front of Michael Hagdahl, and be in the 9th position. Zach Buchanan coming back into this pack. Really hard to pass here today. Nothing's really gone well for some drivers. Looks like Daniel Day slid back a bit, coming through the field. Aaron Barker is not making a move on Joseph Call. He's going to have to make a move sometime. I think he's planning it just right to where he can move, and then Jake Cole will make that move, same move. They're running the line perfectly. And we may get some aggression here in the final laps. And we haven't had no cautions today. That's a rarity, but we have had some exciting racing. But this is Kansas, so it's known for its long-born green flag stretches. It's a 3-car breakaway at the front. Looks like Andrew Slayer's passing through that 8th position, Austin Town. Zach Buchanan trying to get into the top 10 at the moment, racing hard. Daniel Day trying to get a solid foot in. Going back through the field once again. Aaron Barker is on that back bumper of Joseph Call, and Joseph Call has dominated this race today. But Aaron Barker or Jake Cole could end up winning this if Joseph Call makes one mistake, one mess up, one flaw here in the corners towards the end of the race. We have to lap 27. I guess if I was Aaron Barker, I'd want to get some of those extra bonus points. But sadly, I am not. So Austin Ogo, Cameron Miller, Theo Stiegel. Looks like Andrew Slayer's 8th now. 3 wide here with Eric Burton and Max Murphy. If someone squeezes someone here, it's not going to be a good day. You have Logan Faulkner. Austin Nogo going to pass back for that 4th position, or at least try to, with Cameron Miller. Our Brickyard 400 winner. His only win thus far this season. It looks like things are starting to become a 3-car tandem here at the end. Aaron Barker has been behind that 22 of Joseph Call. I bet he's getting tired of that Shell Pennzoil car. He may dump him at the end of the race. Never know. And Jake Cole, if these two wreck in front of him, he's in the catbird seat. Looks like Cameron Miller's moving back up. As Lizzie Payton got dumped to the outside. But they fall back in line, all of them. Mostly straight line racing here. Except in the back of the pack here. Oh, and it looks like a battle has occurred. Jake Cole is going to pass Aaron Barker for that 2nd position here. And this is going to... Jake Cole has taken his opportunity to pass around Aaron Barker. They're both equally matched, and it looks like Jake Cole now has control of that 2nd position. But Aaron Barker's coming back on the outside lane. Jake Cole better hurry up if he wants to catch Joseph Call at the front, who has led all laps today. Looks like Aaron Barker wants that 2nd position back. Joseph Call is loving that battle between Jake Cole and Aaron Barker. Looks like Jake Cole stepped out of line and things got bad. But they are so close to Joseph Call. It's going to get crazy here. Looks like Andrew Slayer got left to dump. Zach Buchanan is right behind him, so not really much of a point shakeup. Joseph Call is, I bet he's been the fastest car all day. Nope. Wait. But Joseph Call's been the best car all day. Jake Cole, our pulsator, really wants this to get this win today. If he can get this win, he may be able to pass some. He may be able to catch up in points. We have about 6 laps to go, 5 laps to go. Yeah, about 5 laps to go now. And it's about time to start making some moves on Joseph Call. Aaron Barker and Jake Cole are pushing to get to Joseph Call, who has led every single lap in this race. And I'm sure Jake Cole wants to take back that first position that he lost at the beginning of the race. And we have such a small margin here, small margin for error. Aaron Barker may want to pass him for that position. We're slowly closing in on 3 laps to go. Jake Cole may not have time to catch Joseph Call. Aaron Barker in second position. And he's pushing hard as he can right now to get this best career finish. But he wants the win. He better push his hardest, as we have about 2 laps to go. 3 laps to go. 3 laps. Okay. But he better push his hardest. He's coming up on that back bumper. And he better pull out, try to get a fender under Joseph Call. Otherwise, Joseph Call is going to get his first career win. And Joseph Call will have dominated this race today. We're coming down to 2 laps to go, I guess. Yeah, 2 laps to go, sorry. I've been a little inaccurate with my lap counts. Better go around the inside on him. I don't know if they are going to battle for this win. Here. We're coming down to 1 lap to go to the white flag. Jake Cole has so little space to get to Joseph Call. If he doesn't make this move here, it'll be a disappointing finish. We have 1 lap to go. Jake Cole is going to have to make this move this lap. He's going to have to make a move right now. Aaron Barker making that move. Oh, Aaron Barker's going to make a move. Not a good choice for either of those drivers, as Joseph Call is loving this. Aaron Barker's probably going to get the second place finish. And Joseph Call is going to get the win as we're coming into turn 4 on the white flag lap. Coming out of turn 4. Coming down to the checkered flag. And Joseph Call is going to get his first career ARWLS 5 Guys Burgers and Fries Cup Series career win. Aaron Barker is going to take home the second position. Jake Cole is going to take home his best career finish in third. Austin Ogo, 4th position, backing up that Brickyard run. Cameron Miller, Theo Stiegel, Lizzie Payton, Cal Austin, Oga Allman, Austin Town, Andrew Slayer, who finishes ahead of Zach Buchanan in points. More points than Zach Buchanan. Drew Austin, Michael Hegdahl. Zach Buchanan, our points leader in 14th. Jake Austin, Carly Paris, Freddie Bedford. But all these drivers, look for your position. I'll show you. I'll have the full results. But congratulations to Joseph Call on his win today in the Cranberry Sierra Mist 400 here at Kansas Motor Speedway and Kansas Speedway, whatever. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this race. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe below. Follow me on Twitter at R30, and subscribe to my backup account, the JRP Returns, and like my channel Facebook page. And that's all I have. I'll see you guys next time. This has been Akali for now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.